Hey Scorpio, I actually wasn't planning on doing this reading today, but I was called to. I had this ringing in my right ear and was guided toward this Bible verse, Luke 12. Don't know why, but that's for somebody out there. So read that Bible verse, Luke 12. All right. So Scorpio, we're in between eclipses. Very powerful eclipse season. Let's see how that's affecting you. Ooh, we have the Fool card at the bottom. Chariot. Charge ahead with confidence. Stay strong and focused. Actually, before I begin, I'm sorry. I forgot to, I don't know why. I guess I was so caught up in the fact that I had to do the reading, but I forgot to clear my energy and pray before I did do the reading. So just give me a second, one moment. Sorry. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, so at the bottom we do have sadness, the number 5. The cards you drew are courage and hole in the soul. All right. This courage kind of caught my eye because this Chariot card does say charge ahead with confidence, stay strong and focused. So there's this sense here that you're coming out of a very dark period, a period of sadness. But there's a new beginning ahead of you. It's just that it can be very easy for you to get caught up in the chaos. And the eclipses may bring a lot of chaos. Okay, they bring endings, and it can be very painful. So it's interesting. The card right after that is Eagle. You will soar towards your destiny with greater clarity and strength. And all of these mountains really represent challenges that you may have been facing, but you're soaring above all of that. It just looks to me like there's brighter days ahead. You are moving forward. It may not seem that way at the moment, but it's like you need that bit of courage, that faith to push through these last moments of difficulty. Yeah. I don't know what you've gone through, but it feels like, I don't know, like your heart has been ripped out from your chest. So, okay. I want to start off with the Kipper. We have message at the bottom. Okay, so those first cards that came out that were turned over are house and concern. So there's something very near and dear to you that is causing concern. This could be family related. This could be within your house, people who you live with. Yeah. We have community, we have change, and we have privileged lady. Some of you could be, this plant caught my eye. Usually I associate this with like funerals, death. So I don't know, for some of you, there could be someone in your family who may be getting ready to pass away. I'm sorry, my condolences if that's the case. So that could be a change that you feel is approaching. That's for some of you. For others of you, it's just an ending, not necessarily the ending of a life, but an ending of a situation. Again, it could be family related, an ending of a cycle. Some of you this could have to do with a move, leaving a community behind, your family behind. I do see some of you could be moving. Okay. But, and speaking of which, this change card is, again, reminds me of the Chariot, which we saw here at the beginning of your reading. So there is this sense of moving forward. And whatever you're moving towards is going to be beneficial. It's bringing good luck, abundance. Some of you could be moving toward, especially masculine or feminines for that matter, anyone. You could be moving toward a relationship with someone who is very abundant. All right, let's get some tarot on this. We have the Page of Swords. Again, I'm going to say some of you may have gotten news that someone is in poor health. It could be a father figure, or an Aries. Others of you can be in separation or estranged from, again, a father figure or an Aries. Or you could be healing from this person that I have just mentioned. Or just not wanting to have communication with them. Let's see. Yeah, the Moon. An Emperor again at the bottom. So this person is coming up very prominently. Empress. Okay, so this could be a married couple. Yeah, look, Four of Wands. So this is a family. A married couple. I feel like there's a healing of emotions between this married couple. Let's see this house. There could be something that you're thinking about a lot. This could be secrets between you and this person. Ooh. Someone could be worried about secrets coming to light. Whoa. That's way too much. I'm actually going to put all this back. There we go. Magician. Yeah, something about something being revealed, something coming to light. Yeah, that Nine of Cups wanted to come out because we saw that before. Let's take these both. Hierophant. And the Eight of Swords. Three of Pentacles at the bottom. Whatever it is that's happening, it's like someone feels like they brought this on themselves. And there's nothing that can be done about it. It's like they feel, someone here is feeling like they're going to be judged, or their family is going to be judged. There's some kind of secret. There's secrets about their family. I almost feel like their family, there's something about a facade. Someone was keeping up a facade, an illusion, and they can't keep it up any longer. And now they're in fear of being judged. Someone might have had addictions. And it doesn't have to be substance abuse. This could be, gambling, I don't know, sex addictions, porn, like whatever. I don't know. Whatever the case is, there's something here that's being revealed. It's like someone's being outed and there's nothing that they can do about it. So someone's very concerned about this. I don't really get the sense that this is you, though, Scorpio. I mean, it can be, but even if it is you, let's say, I don't get the sense it is, but let's say it is you. If that's the case, I feel like with this Courage card, I just get the sense that this is going to be very liberating for you. Like whatever this is, it's just going to liberate you. It's like once you get over the fear of this getting out, of people knowing, it's just not going to matter anymore. It's just going to liberate you. This was just something that either someone or perhaps just yourself, you may have been the one who was holding yourself hostage in a way. Concern, yeah. There's some concern over maybe like the reputation of a family, the status. This could be financial status. King of Wands. So someone here takes very much seriously the leadership position that they have within this. It can be a family. It can be a business. I feel more so it's a family situation. But it can definitely be a business as well. But again, overall, the outcome is going to be liberation. Whoa. Hangman. Six of Cups. Yeah, so the past has kept you stuck. It's like a contract. This could have been a karmic. I don't know why I said that. It's so weird. This could have been a karmic contract that you were. Yeah, look. There's a Chariot again. So this is something that you're ready. Look, the Lovers is the number 6. The Chariot is the number 7. This is something that you're ready to move on from. Whatever this karmic contract is or was, you're ready now to move on from it. It may cause you a sense of anxiousness, because I feel a little bit like, I don't know, there's like a feeling in the pit of my stomach, like impending doom or something, like there's anxiety, there's but there's a need to have courage through this. Will it hurt? Did it hurt? Yeah, it hurt. But and yes, it brought sadness. It brings sadness. It brought sadness, but you will get through it. And I feel like once you're over, it's almost like, I don't know, I feel like the worst is already over. You've already been through the worst. It's almost like you're afraid to go through this threshold because you fear that once you approach that threshold and go through it, is it going to be even worse than what you've already been through? Because what you've already been through has been hell. So you don't know if you can handle anything worse than that. But I think it's going to be a surprise to you that once you cross that threshold, it's just liberation. The worst is already over. There was a point to all this. It was a karmic contract. It was destined to be for a reason. This hangman, the point of this, it's a sacrifice. But the point of it is enlightenment. So hopefully there's something that was learned. There's enlightenment that occurred throughout this journey. Otherwise, there will be another karmic situation, which you will be able to handle just like you handled this one. But hopefully that won't be the case. You would have gone through this enlightenment. Meaning you've gone through that dark night of the soul and have reflected on the things, not so much the things that the other person did to you or should have done differently, or it's more so an inward reflection. Yeah, okay, so Page of Swords with change. Look at that. Endings, completions. The worst is over. This Ten of Swords, it's like, could he be any more dead? Like, no, you could stick 10 more swords in him and it won't make him any more dead. Like, this guy's gone. It's over. It's done. So, oh, this shouldn't be in reverse. So, yeah, I mean, this tells me that something was learned. This Hermit being here. There has been introspection. Something was learned. So that's a good sign. Hence this Page of Swords being here. Right? So after this Ten of Swords is this Page of Swords. These are new ideas, new ways of thinking, new ways maybe of seeing the world. Okay? So again, some of you might be moving or traveling. I feel like some of you might need time to be alone or have been alone for some time throughout this process. Look at that, Page of Swords again. Four of Cups. Temperance, Page of Cups, Hermit, Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, the Tower, Death, Three of Swords, the Devil. Let me do one more here. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. There's a new beginning, obviously, that you want to embark on. But for some reason, I feel like this Page of Swords coming out here twice is indicative to me of a little bit of overthinking. Especially with the Seven of Pentacles being here, there's something about a long wait. Just kind of waiting. Yeah, look, Two of Swords, not being able to make a decision, overthinking, ruminating on what this Ten of Cups means to you. Because many of you could be very guarded with your heart, with your emotions, and it may be hindering you in taking action. This could be your ego, okay, because you're afraid of this Ten of Swords happening again. So there could be a little bit of overthinking. What is this Privileged Lady? We have the Five of Wands. Again, another card. They should all be upright. Queen of Cups. Chariot. Cancerian energy. Something might happen around July or so, the summer months. Or some of you may be dealing with a Cancer. Three of Cups. I'm getting flirtatious energy. Like playful, flirtatious. Look, 10 of Cups. Yeah, there's something here making you happy. That's, you know, usually 5 of Wands, I don't necessarily get that. But yeah, I'm getting, this is more like playful, flirtatious. There's someone here who has feelings for you, or I don't know if this is you having feelings for someone. This could be like you're meeting someone new that you have this playful energy with, and they make you really happy. And this may be why you're feeling like a privileged lady. You could be reuniting with someone that you knew, because 3 of Cups can be like a reunion, or this could be somebody totally new. Seven of Wands. 8 of Pentacles, huh? Give me one more. Three of Swords. Again, I'm getting that energy of, because this is like stay back, right? Stay back because I've been brokenhearted. This is very playful. I almost get like emotionally unavailable. Like you have all this love to give and you want to give it, but you want to keep it very casual because you've been brokenhearted. Again, like being very much in your head, overthinking. But I get the feeling there's someone here in your life that you know is of value. Whether, you know, man or woman or whatever. There's somebody who you have around you who is of value. Whoever this is, like you could be overthinking this to death, but this is very clear to someone. You know this in your heart of hearts, you know that this person is of value, no matter how much you want to not see it. It's just your fears are what's keeping you away from this person, or you're trying to keep this person away from you because you're afraid. But courage. I mean, you do what you want, but seems like the cards are trying to tell you something. Let's see. What else? Let's do maybe these. Police at the bottom. Well, this is strange. Okay, so we have here fighting for what you love, claiming what's yours. Love is a battlefield. You have check yourself. And then we have here watching shit go down, enjoying the gossip, and hater. With that police here at the bottom, getting played, manipulation, lies, control. Love story, once upon a time. It's like a mishmash of things. Like you have some different energies around you. I do feel like there's a love situation brewing in your energy, but there's also, I feel like there's somebody that you need to look out for clearly. Let's see what the heck is this? Okay, let's see. Let's see, fighting for what you love. We have the Four of Swords. This is something that you could have been thinking very much about. Yeah, Queen of Cups again. Whoever it is, you have a lot of emotions for this person. You're in love with this person. There's someone you're in love with. If you're saying, no, I'm not, then I guess this is not for you. But keeps coming up here, this Queen of Cups. And that is usually indicative of a love situation, someone being in love. Knight of Pentacles. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. The Devil, Capricorn energy. Let me do one more. The Four of Swords, the Devil. It's a very lustful energy here. There's a lot of sexual attraction, a lot of chemistry. But I feel with the Knight of Pentacles, this has been a very long road, a very slow-moving situation. Especially with the Queen of Cups looking one way, the Knight of Pentacles looking another way. I feel like these people aren't on the same page at all. But they're bound somehow. Knight of Swords. Somebody wants to take action very soon. Or someone needs to. Someone needs to, if this is important enough, somebody needs to fight for this situation in order for this to come together. Yeah. Divine timing. Because someone can't sleep. Like they can't get this person out of their mind. Literally, like day and night. Cannot stop thinking about this person. They're fantasizing. King of Pentacles. Again, Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Again, the Star. This is like dream come true. Like, not dream come true. Well, it can be, but like, almost like, again, like fantasizing. Be careful because it's also like idealizing a particular person. I feel like somebody has not revealed these feelings. They've been hiding feelings and actually possibly rejecting, acting like they don't feel how they feel. So, yeah. Knight of Swords. There needs to be some quick action happening here. Fighting for what you want or who you love. And I'm going to say perhaps it's you. Because you keep coming up here as the Queen of Cups. So maybe you need to make these feelings known, or someone does. So however that resonates, if you feel like the ball is in the other person's court, then maybe that person somebody needs to speak up is what I'm saying here. Someone needs to, and it needs to happen soon. So, and we have check yourself here. So So, yeah. Let's see. Whoops. Those just fell out. Check yourself. Let's see. We have the King of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. I don't know if you hurt this person. This person could have been hurt by you. They could be your destiny. This could be a karmic or like a soulmate connection or a past life connection, but it feels destined. But there was some heartbreak here. Oh, it's hot in here. Whoa, the Tower. The Six of Swords. I feel like someone might have like just up and left. Maybe somebody was ghosted. And that was very hurtful. Wheel of Fortune. Ten of Swords. 2 10s here. There was a sudden ending. But again, I feel like that sudden ending was fated to happen. It was like part of a plan. Or, yeah, it was how things were supposed to play out. One more. Again, Ten of Swords. There was betrayal. So I don't know what part you played in this, but you're being asked to check yourself. Maybe ask yourself, what part did I play in this? How did I hurt this person? Look. Maybe you've already been thinking about this. It seems like it. Or you should be. Should I be apologizing? I don't know, because somebody seems very hurt. Somebody feels betrayed. It's like you came and shook their whole world up and then up and left. So, yeah. Yeah, something, there's a connection here that needs to be brought back into balance. So I do feel like somebody is, I don't know if there's an apology that's due. So, yeah, because someone left. All right, let's see this here. Watching shit go down. What's going down? Whoa. Eight of Cups. Someone's leaving. Someone's turning their back. Hangman could be a Pisces. Or someone was stuck and finally making a decision to turn their back on a situation. Hold on, I need a drink. Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Watching shit go down. It almost looks like this person is walking toward the Queen of Pentacles, but it could be walking away. Or it could be this Queen of Pentacles walking away. Eight of Pentacles. I feel like this has happened before. This is like a pattern. King of Pentacles. These are counterparts. This could be a married couple. Okay. Four of Wands. Hangman. I feel like somebody was like on the fence about something. I don't know. Maybe somebody was on the fence about leaving a relationship. Strength, and now they have the courage. Someone, you have the courage now to do something. Eight of Pentacles. Again, Eight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. What? Something that you've been thinking about and over again, like you've tried over and over again. You're getting the courage. What? Hold on. King of Cups. Page of Swords. Hangman, Queen of Cups. Okay, one more. The High Priestess. Pisces again. Yeah, I feel like you're... Why are these cards? There's some cards that are reversed. It's like, I feel like this all has to do with what we were talking about here, where somebody was not expressing. Because with the High Priestess, King of Cups, I feel like this King of Cups, so this might be you. This King of Cups was not expressing and now has the courage to do so. And then here we talked about somebody who like just up and left and caused heartbreak. So it could be like somebody's getting ready to take action. I don't know, however this resonates for you, but I feel like somebody could have like breadcrumbed someone. There's a Tower. So this breadcrumbing caused a Tower. Oh, shoot. God. Hold on. My computer's about to restart. Okay. So I feel like whoever did that has the courage now to take action. Some kind of action. But, so, I don't know who this is. There's a Queen of Wands from the past. So, okay. Something is getting brought to light. Something is being exposed that may cause... So that's what this gossip... Okay. Huh. I don't know. Maybe there's another person. Maybe there's like a third party situation. Some involvement of someone else. Let's see who this hater is, because that might be... This went on for way too long. I was not expecting to... Okay, let's see. Who's the hater? Whoa. Too many, sorry. Ace of Pentacles. Someone doesn't want you to have a new beginning. They're hating on your new beginning with an Empress, or this could be an Empress who is the hater. So this could be a mother figure, a wife, a Libra, a Taurus. Eight of Pentacles. Justice. Queen of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Judgment. Whoever this is, this person is very cold, very calculated. I feel like this person needs you or wants you for your money, or let me see. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. They're very financially driven and self-absorbed. So this person only thinks about how they can get money into their pocket. Look, and cause you challenges. The Empress, again. Seven of Swords. There was a betrayal. Yeah, I'm seeing mother and child. I don't know, this could be someone's baby mama. Who's a hater. So someone's baby mama could be hating on you. Someone wants to keep someone alone, like they're blocking. Oh. I feel like somebody could be going to like a practitioner to do like blockage spells to keep someone alone, single, because they need this person. It's like they're very calculated. They need this person to bring in the money. So if there's someone like, I don't know. It's like if they move on with another person, then they fear that they won't be. I feel like this is a baby mama. That's the energy that I'm getting here. They fear that they won't be around to give them the money that they desire, or to keep up their lifestyle, or whatever. So yeah, so they will do whatever is needed. I don't know why this police is here. I feel like this person's a little crazy. Like they will do whatever they need to do. They will crash out to get in the way of this person, whoever they were involved in, whether that be you, whether that be the person that you are with, or I don't know, you're connected to. Okay, let's see Moonology. That was... I almost wish I didn't pull those. All right. Moonology. Oh my gosh, 50 minutes. All right. Let's see your eclipse message. What do you need to know? Oh, that came out forcefully. At the bottom, you and your loved ones are safe. All right, good to know. Okay, so your message is the energy is gaining momentum. And like I said, it came out forcefully. Let's see what the message is. Waxing moon. Wax on, wax off. Okay, so it says, I don't have my good glasses on, so hopefully this will go well. During the waxing moon cycle, hope springs eternal. This card is a very positive omen, indicating that you can create the reality you're dreaming of, though it will take some work and you're not quite there yet. This is a time of energies rising up. Emotions are building too. Where do you want to go, and do you believe you can get there? Either you can just keep meditating and focusing on your desired outcome, or you can make the courageous commitment to take more practical steps towards your goals. Whatever you decide, you are most certainly on the right track. Additional meanings. The situation is full of potential. Your dream can come true. More effort is yet required. Are you willing to give it? Review your goals and ensure you're still committed. Keep moving forwards. All right. I mean, you keep getting this message about being courageous. So have some balls. Sorry. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I mean, that's basically the message. So I hope this was helpful. If you guys are interested in a private reading, you can contact me at eyesofthestartarot@gmail.com. All the information is in the description box below. See you guys. Bye.